It's time to go green. So hey guys, this is Spade here, and this is my first round battle for the TheKillerNacho's Monocolor tournament, and it's against Jirachiwishmaker1 from YouTube. And I wish I could have done this battle earlier, but my opponent was busy. But the important thing is that we made it in time, and here's the battle. It's green versus red. I lead off with my Bronzong, and she leads off with Rotom, and because we had a disconnect earlier, I know she's not a trigger, so I can go for Stealth Rock as she burns me. And now we both set up some screens, and now she goes for Shadow Ball, but it does nothing, and I set up my Reflect. And now I switch into Shaman, and she goes for Light Screen, so now we have dual screens on the both side. And she switches into Charizard, who gets totally raped by the Stealth Rock, and I miss my Toxic, and now she Dragon Dances, which is pretty cool. And I just go for Lead Seed to wear this Charizard down. And she goes for Fire Punch, but thanks to my Reflect and my bulkiness, it doesn't do even half. And here I missed my Toxic again, which is funny. And now she breaks a switch and just goes for Rock Slide, but I just stay in, which turned out to be great. And now the Charizard goes down due to Lead Seed and the Life Up recoil. And now she sends out her Medicham and goes for Ice Punch. And I go for Lead Seed, and here my Reflect wore off, so I just have to switch now. And I go back to my Bronzong to take the Ice Punch. And thanks to the Lead Seed, it's able to nullify the damage done by the burn, so that's pretty good. I'm able to leave one Thunder Punch and set up my Light Screen. And now she has to waste one more turn to kill me. And Bronzong goes down. So I just send in my Flygon to revenge kill it with Flamethrower. And she goes into Crawdons, and I have to switch cause I'm locked in Flamethrower. So I go into Breloom to wall this thing, and she goes for Dragon Dance, which is cool. And now she goes for Crunch, but I take it really well, and I just do the gating that Breloom does, go for Spore. And now she predicts my Focus Punch and goes into Rotom. Well, I go for False Palm, and well, that turned out to be a Face Palm. And now she goes for Shadow Ball, but thanks to Light Screen I take it really well. And I miss my Lead Seed, and now she predicts on another Lead Seed and goes into Wild Bloom. So I just go for False Palm, hoping to get a Parahax, but I don't get it. And she is able to finish my Gay Breloom with Sludge Bomb. So now I go back into my Flygon. I predict a switch into Crawdon, so I just go for U-turn. And it almost KOs. And so now I go to my Shaman. I just go for Lead Seed to kill it off, but she decides to save her Crawdon as a death fodder later on, and goes to Wild Bloom. So I just go for Hidden Power Fire, but it doesn't even look to be a 2-hit KO, so this is most likely especially bulky Wild Bloom. And now I predict a Sludge Bomb, so I go back to my Flygon to take it. and I do, but I get poisoned. It didn't really matter too much. So now she death orders her Groudon to see what move will I lock myself into, and she saw the U-turn, so now she goes back into her Vileplume as I U-turn out of there. So I just go for my Politoed to take the Sludge Bomb, cause I'm a special wall like every Politoed is. And I just go for Ice Beam because I'm faster, and the Vileplume goes down. And now she sends back her Rotom, and she set up the light screen as I go for Hypnosis, but I miss. So now she goes for Shadow Ball. It doesn't do anything. I just go for Toxic, because Hypnosis doesn't feel like hitting this time. So I can just wall this thing and take it down. So I just go for Stab Surf, and it takes pretty decent damage. And I'm really glad that she didn't have Thunderbolt, so I am able to wall this thing, and another Surf with the help of Toxic damage is able to take down the Rotom. And now she goes into her last Pokemon, which I was waiting for, and it's a Latias. And she goes for Calm Mind, and I go for Hypnosis, but I miss again. I have missed like 2 Toxics, 1 Lead Seed, and 2 Hypnosis, which is like really great. And now she is able to finish me off with a Dragon Pulse after one Calm Mind. And now she goes for Surf on my T-Star, but because I have max HP I am able to survive that, and I just play it safe and go for T-Wave. And now that I'm faster I just go for Crunch, and that's gonna take the Latias down. So now I advance to the second round, and sorry for using a gay Pokemon like Breloom, but this is the first tournament ever where I'm taking part, so I kinda wanted to play it a bit more serious this time. And also remember to check out my opponent's channel. The link will be in the description. Whoa, I always wanted to say that. She's a very good battler and a nice person. She didn't even use Scissor, which my team was meant to counter. So anyways, good game Jirachiwishmaker1, and check out her channel. Spade is out. Peace.